Hey mama, how have you all been doing? I pray that this episode finds you well. Welcome to another episode of Dear Mama, episode 3, Grieving while Giving, Holding Joy and Sorrow Together, which we do oh so well. Some mamas carry both joy and grief in the same heart and still find the courage to love, nurture, and rise each and every single day. I can definitely relate. As a mama who lost her daddy in 2020, yet still had to show up for my children, had to show up for my family, and had to show up for myself. So welcome back. This is Dear Mama, where we honor the sacred journey of motherhood, one breath, one tear, and one triumph at a time. I'm your host, and today's episode is for every woman who's ever smiled through sorrow, showed up through sadness, or nurtured others while nursing her own wounds. Right? So grieving while giving, holding joy and sorrow together. Because sometimes, mama, you're grieving a parent, a dream job, a version of yourself you had to let go of. And yet you're still showing up, pouring into your children, pouring into your home, pouring into your work and your world, right? So look, we never really stop grieving, right? You have moments where it just kind of shows up and hits you. Sometimes when you're not even ready for it, it just kind of happens. But let's talk about the duality of the heart, where we can grieve and have joy, which are two opposite emotions, but we feel them all at the same time. They often walk hand in hand, especially in motherhood. You can laugh deeply while still aching inside. You can celebrate your child's milestone and feel the sting of someone you wish was still here to witness it. You can be grateful and still feel the heavy weight of absence. Today, I want you to give yourself permission to feel it all, because that's what wholeness looks like. Holding both and still rising. I had to learn that during my season of grieving. I had to be able to hold grief and find joy at the same time. Because even though you're grieving someone that you will never see again, you still have the opportunity to still be here and love on those babies. So I remember a mama who buried her father, and in that same week still had to make time for her children. The grief was suffocating, but she still showed up and gave her children 100% of what they needed. She showed up even if it was with red eyes and a trembling heart. That mama was me, and maybe it's you too. We give while grieving, we mother while mourning, and somehow by grace we keep showing up. Because the one thing that we understand is our children need us, and we have to show up for them so that they too will know how to show up for themselves. So I want you to place your hand over your heart for a moment and just breathe. Say this out loud or in your spirit. Even in my grief, I am enough. Even with tears, I am still nurturing. I carry both and I still rise. Give yourself grace, mama. You're doing an amazing job. Hold space for yourself in grief and in joy. It's all a part of the journey that we call life. So, mama, you are not weak because you feel. You are powerful because you feel. And you still choose to love. There is no timeline to your healing. And there is no shame in your tears. Today, honor your grief, honor your joy, and most of all, honor the sacred strength it takes to carry both. Sometimes the tears come because the memories are so real. And that's okay. But today I just want to say thank you for tuning in to Dear Mama. Share this episode with a sister who's grieving while giving. And remember, you are sacred. You are seen and you are still rising. Until next time, be soft, be whole, be free, and continue to hold space for grieving and for joy. It does not make you weak. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the process. So even during those times that you have to go behind closed doors and shed a couple of tears because of memories of your loved one, because of memories of things that you lost or could have been, just still remember that every time you get to hold your children, you get to look at them, that love is still there. You know, sometimes they make the grieving process even easier. So mamas, continue to show up in both your grief and in your joy, because you deserve to release them both all at the same time and give yourself grace in the process. So just know that we love you, mamas, and just tune in to episode 4. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. All right, mamas, and know that we love you. We see you. We appreciate you. And there is nobody like a mama. So dear mama, keep doing what it is that you're doing. Your children appreciate you. Sometimes they might seem a little ungrateful, but trust me, they appreciate you. Because I'm a child that has lost a parent. And there were times that I was ungrateful when they were here. But now when I look back, I have so much to be thankful for. So much sacrifices that they made. So much opportunities that they created. They just created a life to keep us happy, keep us filled, and kept us whole. And as ungrateful as we were, they still showed up. So as you're grieving, and as you're sharing the joy with your children, continue to hold space for yourself and know that we love you, mama. You got this each and every day.